Welcome back to the channel, you guys. Welcome back. We got the Impulse 32 from Proboat out here at the speedrun spot. Yeah, it's a little choppy. I just run my twin Delta Force 29. Got my new PB with it, 78. Come on. So we're gonna run this guy here on 6S. I have a pair of 6,000 70cc NHLs, stock electronics. Okay, nothing fancy. Did upgrade the servo. We put some cooling line on it. And today we're going to run a 42-16 3-blade. It did so good in that last video, we're going to run it again. Actually, depending on how it takes this chop, we may put a 42-14 3-blade on. So it has a little more hole shot, you know. Go down and pitch, right? Same diameter, down and pitch, you get a little more hole shot, you know. So let's This is about the roughest water I've run this boat in. No, I did. I run into some rougher stuff not too long ago. That was about 3/4 throttle. Full hit, full trigger. This is a 70 mph prop on here on 6S. Plenty of water cooling. And I hope you guys were in shot. Full trigger. Looks like I need to move my CG up a little bit. I did some reinforcement to the tip, and I was hoping that 2.5–3 ounces of weight I added up there would compensate the battery position, but it didn't. Don't you do it. No. All right, let's go get it. Stop, read, 70 on a rough day. So that's what I got with that prop on a nice day, so I'm happy with that. That's freaking awesome. Heck yeah. So let's throw the 42-14 on, because it did pretty good the previous outing. All right, so that's the 42-16. This is the 42-14. Big difference. Got the tongue on it, you know. I knocked the 70 off. We got that last time. Guess what? I did bring the black tape. Shot out. Start 42-14. I've already tested these props, but just really wanting to do some ovals. I knew they were good for the electronics, you know. The 16 had some top end. This one here got some bottom end. See how it got right out the hole? It didn't cavitate or anything. Full trigger. It's got a power cut. Got a power cut after about 2 seconds of full throttle. You guys, are y'all fishing? Oh, you are. Okay, I'll keep it out there. I thought you were crabbing. Oh, okay, okay. Nice. It likes that prop. I think it likes this prop better than that 16, 42-16. Most definitely. Most definitely. It's not as fast, but the handling's better. You know, not as much cavitation, which I don't like. I don't mind cavitation. I don't. Oh, maybe not. It just did a second power cut. So it don't like that 2 second long burst, you know. On and off the throttle so we don't get a cut. And we'll bring it in and check temps. Hopefully we don't flip it. These are only 5,000 milliamp. Whoa, 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 whoa. Well, it likes that prop, but then again, it don't. And it may be because I have my CG pushed forward this go around, because it did want to blow off. It had the nose up a lot. So I pushed these batteries a little bit farther forward. A little bit lighter than the other packs, but they're farther forward. 43, 137, 141 on the ESC. So it don't like that one. Temps are pretty warm, not too warm, you know. They're not too warm. I had some guys asking me on the comments, what's an acceptable temperature? Anything 140 and below. You know, 150, it's actually acceptable, but you want to cool your electronics down if you get into 150s, you know. 180, it's catastrophic motor failure time. You know, you could heat up the magnets on your motor, right? You could once they get hot, once the magnets get hot, the epoxy that holds them in, the glue that holds the magnets in, you could sling it, you know. So acceptable motor temperature, ESC temp 140 degrees. Anything over that, cool it off, you know. So yeah, she ran good. She ran good. I've blueprinted this thing. Been blueprinting it. I took half of the water pickup off, actually more than half of the pickup. Okay, it's nice and smooth. Just got a little bit left. Probably take that off tonight before our next run. Okay, ran good. Okay, so we got 68 with the 4214, which actually isn't bad. 2 miles an hour slower than the 4216, but we did have hotter temps and actually a little bit better handling boat, but the temps were hotter. You know, it's got more blade area, right, with those tongues on there. So 68. We'll see you guys next time.